yeah, like I was saying, White Album is good. I deflected a lot of those bullets actually. Why am I not dead? Uh-oh. Okay, and now it's time for the actual stand review. Let's get into the movesets. That was some gameplay. So I will show you guys the movesets now. So I've obviously shown you it's a great in Steel Ball Run. Works like a magical charm. And if you can land that flash freeze before it starts on the people who have horses, whoo! The win is pretty much yours. So I'm gonna go to a remote location and show the movesets. I'm not good in 1v1s. Actually, I am good in 1v1s. Kind of. Depends on what stand I have. Mr. President, I die. This isn't the first time I've won Steel Ball Run with White Album. It's good. It's very, very good, and I highly recommend it. For anyone who wants to get Made in Heaven, you're gonna need White Album in that other stand slot. And if you have 12 there, then what's wrong with you, man? Okay, so first of all we have most basic move, barrage, finisher, and then a barrage. It's slow. Finally we have flash freeze. You have ice skating, which allows you to move faster. And we have gently weeps. Gently weeps makes your opponents move slow. If they get near you while gently weeps is active, they're slow, and that remains there until gently weeps is no longer active. And also, any projectiles that get thrown at you will be knocked straight back to the enemy. 100% of the time, if it doesn't hit you. If it doesn't hit you and it hits your horse instead, then, well, that's unfortunate. So anyone who's mad about Six Pistols killing them all the time, don't worry. White Album gently weeps. That is all you need. Now, strategies for White Album are move around fast with your ice skate, and you can use that to charge your hamon or your spin. Or if you have a spec that doesn't need charging, then just use it to gain some distance on your opponent, and then when you're ready, you go in. And probably one of the best things you can do is start off close range with a flash freeze, because what happens is they often get trapped right in here inside the ice, and so while they're inside the ice, you can hit them as much as you want. And also it puts away their stand and deals decent amount of damage. So that's one of your strategies. Or if their if their stand is something that heavily relies on range and using projectiles, always have Gently Weeps active. In fact, just have Gently Weeps active. Doesn't matter what scenario you're in. Have it active as long as you can have it active, because if they're running away from you and you have Gently Weeps active, you skate over to them, they'll be slow, you can zoom punch them, and then you can hit them with a Scarlet Overdrive, or if you have the boxing spec, you could hit them with an Eye Gouge and then a Jawbreaker. Since boxing is just Hamon but no charge and no extra damage. That's the only difference. Plus you need an actual item. Don't use Vampirism. I'm going to say it again. Don't use Vampirism. Never use Vampirism. Don't use Spin either. Spin is not good with White Album. There are almost zero combos with Spin. White Album Spin is not meta. Don't use it. It's not good. So, another thing is, You are going to need to be spamming flash freeze at close range, and here is the skill tree. If you want to copy it, it's free. You don't have to pay money for the skill tree. This gives you enough that you can have extra skill points for your stand in the other stand slot. And you can completely max out White Album with no consequences whatsoever. But if you're short on skill points, only get Ice Skating, don't upgrade it. If you're short on skill points, because you decided to max out your character and spec skill tree, especially if your spec is spin. So there's a lot you can do with White Album, and these are some of the combos. These are probably one of the best combos. Let's say they're running away. You can use Gently Weeps. Oh. What? You can't do much about that, and if you're in a time slot, you're pretty much screwed. You 1.5 barrage with Hamon. So it's pretty good. I'm sure there are more combos that you can come up with. It's basically one just really good combo, kind of like King Crimson with the Impale combo. But yeah, you're basically gonna always want to spam that and hope you trap them in the ice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So is the conclusion, and well, it's a really good stand. I'd recommend putting. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I muted. Okay, well, I was recording a video for my YouTube channel. A stand review is gonna be my first video. Okay.